Hi, I'm Bill.
Hi, I'm Linda.
Welcome back to our science show. Today, we're going to be talking about Newton's laws of motion. Yay! Yeah. Newton's first law of motion. An object will not stop unless a force acts upon it. Now we're going to show more examples of Newton's first law of motion, and when we switch to Newton's second law of motion, I'll tell you. An object will not just randomly go in motion unless a force acts upon it. Like this. Like pushing your wife to the ground because you hate her so much and you just want to get a divorce. Linda? Like let's say if I just leave this ball on the ground, it won't move unless it's sitting on a hill and it rolls down. But it will also move if I throw it at my wife, Linda. Exactly like that. That is exactly what I'm like. If I just decided to jump in the air and fly forward, I would not stop if we didn't have gravity acting as a force upon me. Once again, Linda just ran forward and fell to the ground because of gravity acted as a force on her. The first law of motion. The more force you apply to an object, the faster it will move, and the more effectively it will move. Like, the more force I put into pushing my stupid wife Linda that I hate with everything in me, the more she will move and hit the ground. Like this. I win again, Linda. Exactly like that. Newton's second law of motion, everyone. Say I am like a tiny little ant person. I'm a tiny little thing of a person. I am like this tall. I'm like as tall as the ball. It's like gonna be hard for me to push it. It's hard for me to push it. But if I put in all my strength, it will move. If I have that much strength. If I'm a tiny little The Rock, I'll be able to push that big thing of the ball of a stone. Yeah. As another example, I can't push this tree because I am not strong enough to push this tree. I'm trying with all my strength, but I won't be able to because I can't. I don't have enough strength to put in the mass to. Newton's third law of motion is an example is a human walking. We're exerting force on the ground as it's holding us up. It's probably the hardest motion to explain. Linda, please stop throwing that baseball. It's very distracting. Okay. It's also like how a person lifting weights, it's like, it feels like it's pushing them down like when they're holding it up like this. So it's like putting more force on the ground, like on your feet, pushing you down. This is probably the hardest motion to explain, and this is the only way I can do it. That was our science show. Newton's 3 laws of motion. Now I'm going to go yell at my wife for not making me a sandwich, because I'm a man and I deserve everything.